Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. All right, so I was just watching Ball Movements. Shout out to them. They had a conversation going in regards to Pat Bev, and the commentator brought up a very, very, very good point. I don't think we should trade any assets for Patrick Beverly. No, he was right. Ball Movement was right. We need to wait and just allow him to fall in our laps as a buyout candidate. Don't let any picks go or anything like that, because that is not necessarily the smartest way to acquire him for this upcoming season. Now, the risk is, I agree as well on this. Uh, the risk is that he could be bought out by somebody else, because obviously there will be other contenders. But when you consider um, the fact that we are trying to establish ourselves as a contender, um, you would have to weigh whether or not it makes sense to bring him in early or not. Um, to help with that situation. He has had durability issues as well. That's something to consider. So asking him to play 82 maybe isn't necessarily what's best. Now, having him on roster early on so that he could be worked in and help us with continuity and with ultimately with the young players, I think it's also an asset that he can provide in his leadership throughout the course of the season. I think could be a good thing. But again, depending on how much you have to give up to acquire him at the beginning of the season. So I don't want to, give up the 29th pick or something like that to acquire his piece, even though I value it quite a bit. Not to that degree. So, yeah, let's try to see if we can get him as a buyout candidate, or at least weigh that um, as an option. That's what I would try to suggest to our front office. I think that makes all the sense in the world. So, just wanted to put that little bit out there. I've talked enough today in regards to all that I had to say about the NBA. I'm gonna get back to doing my art, but I appreciate everybody checking out BDF 44, and I'm out.